Katie, Karen, we are at the corner of Claiborne Avenue and Amelia Streets. This is where a passerby found Thomas Rolfes lying on the ground here with at least one gunshot wound to the chest. He was left here to die. Up until today, this has remained an unsolved murder. It was a crime that shocked the New Orleans community. Thomas Rolfes, a 25-year-old Tulane graduate from St. Louis, returned to the city to meet his fiancée and scout out venues for their wedding.
And they wanted to bring everybody they love to a city we call home. And when he came back down here to plan that big event in his life, he lost his life in his favorite city.
Thursday, Orleans District Attorney Jason Williams announced an arrest and indictment in the case. Rolfes was killed about 5.5 years ago, Mother's Day 2016. 44-year-old Ernest Witherspoon is now charged with the murder. Rolfes' fiancée, Liz Freed, admits she didn't think this day would ever come.
It's been a roller coaster of emotions. You know, we're happy that we're finally seeing some justice, but as the DA said this morning, it will never bring him back. But I'm just happy that after all this time, we're finally getting some answers.
Rolfes' murder happened in the early morning hours after a night of celebration with his friends and fraternity brothers at Ms. May's in Uptown. He apparently left the bar by himself and ended up 2 miles away at a gas station convenience store at Claiborne Avenue and Toledano Street. He purchased 2 bottles of water. Rolfes was killed just blocks away, a short time later, in an apparent mugging that led to murder.
The hardest part of this is just being left without any answers, so hopefully the truth will come out now.
Witherspoon now faces charges of second-degree murder and armed robbery. This is the first big indictment for the newly formed cold case unit at the DA's office.
We really need community help. That's how we did this today. That's how this arrest was effected this morning. That's how this case was built to present to this grand jury.
It's been a long road to get to this point.
Both the DA and Liz Freed thank those who helped close this cold case. They include NOPD investigators Andrew Waldron and Barrett Morton, along with Assistant District Attorney Alex Calendra. Witherspoon is now being held without bond at the Jefferson Parish Correctional Center as a fugitive from justice.